I'm Liam, and this was my gap year.
I just heard thunder. But if we get we're sending it through the jungle.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of My Gap Year. In this week's episode, we finish off our time in Central America and head to Asia after spending some time visiting our families back home. My last week in Central America was spent in Monteverde, Costa Rica. I got a wonderful opportunity to live with a fantastic host family and meet some incredible people along the way. Sadly, I didn't get too much footage of this week, but here are some of the great memories I have from my time spent in this amazing community.
We out here ziplining. In their gloves?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Looks like we're out here like mining in caves or something.
I gotta go mine. Oh no! Smash into that map. That's what's going on the Winterline page. Woo! This is crazy.
After my stay in Monteverde, I headed home to spend the holidays with my family and friends. It was so great to get to see everyone again and share my stories of adventure and discovery with them. January 17th, 2020. Today I flew from Pittsburgh all the way to Los Angeles to meet up with my friends who I haven't seen since we completed the first part of our gap year in Central America a couple months ago. Now it's time for us to start a new journey, which begins with a huge 15-hour flight across the Pacific Ocean to Siem Reap, Cambodia.
What did you do? I thought, yeah.
We're in LA, we're going to Hong Kong, and then we're going to Cambodia. So I'll see you there. Dude, this plane is huge. It's so big.
It's bigger than the biggest school bus.
We're going across the Pacific Ocean. We're going to Hong Kong, as I said before. I get a pillow, and I get a blanket too.
Let me get my.
So I'll be nice and cozy.
Hey, we're gonna cuddle.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, and we're gonna watch Netflix.
Oh, and that boy James. Dude, where do we?
All right, peace out.
Alright, we made it to Hong Kong.
We are in Hong Kong. That was one of the longest, most uncomfortable / comfortable flights I've ever been on.
Yeah.
We did. I like the
The
food.
food was alright.
For a plane, it was good.
Breakfast was a little whack.
Really? I liked breakfast.
No, the muffin was really good.
The muffin was hella good. Here we are though. Now we're gonna have to connect to another flight. Here we go. Off to Siem Reap. Once we arrived in Siem Reap, we spent the first few days getting our bearings of the place and learning a bit more about the history and culture of Cambodia. We then spent some time learning some skills in the Phare Circus, like juggling and acrobatics. We also did a bit of cooking at a local hospitality school.
Yeah, ours is so much better. We're out here baking brownies. Jason, what do you think?
I've been baking for 20 years now.
Oh wow.
And this is my masterpiece.
Nice.
So what can I say?
I'm excited to see how it turns out.
And although cooking with Master Chef Jason was really fun, I would have to say my favorite experience from our time in Siem Reap would have to be the bike tour we did to see the amazing temples and countryside of Cambodia. So here's that video.
Here in Cambodia, doing a bike tour to Angkor Wat, the temple. There are many cool things to see here. Where is it? We're sending it through the jungle of Cambodia right now on mountain bikes. What do you think, Justin?
Pretty good out here. Nice jump club. Only ever seen here too.
Pretty good, he says. I agree, I think this jungle is pretty neat. The weather is very cool compared to the normal 91-degree sweltering heat. And we got some cloud coverage today, it's pretty sick. So yeah, just out here going to the next temple. Well, the first temple we've been to. So yeah, it'll be pretty neat, I'm excited. We're making it towards the temple. It's looking pretty temple-y. No, thank you.
You see?
I didn't fall though. Look out!
I saw the tree. Alright, I think we're getting closer to the temple. I think we're pretty much there. We refilled our water and now we're ready to go. Here we are, next to this wall. It's pretty cool. Looks really old. We're in like an oasis. It's crazy. Look at this place. If you're in Cambodia, I highly recommend doing a bike tour because it is a great way to see what this country looks like. We started in the downtown area, now we're going through jungle-ish kind of setting up to a temple. You get a very diverse view.
Okay, for this temple, its name, the new name, we call it Prohm Temple. And the name that we found from the stone inscription, we call it Raja Vihara. It means the king's monasteries. And the king built this temple in the year 1186, dedicated to his mother, the King Jaya Varaman VII. He built a temple for everyone, even the poor people.
So this temple is called
Hey.
It's called Patron, and it's the temple where Tomb Raider was filmed, so they also call it Tomb Raider. It's pretty cool. And now we're going to see it.
quite a bunch around here, but if there are, save the tortoises.
Just taking a picture on an iPad. It's pretty high technology going on here. Turns out they're reconstructing this temple. Back on the road again, going to another temple. The next one is the city of Angkor Tom. Sick. This is crazy, bro. Crazy.
In our religious word, eagle we call it Garuda, and snake we call it Naga. That eagle spread the wing, yeah, and that snake on the ground, yeah, combined. Snake for the Buddhism, eagle, yeah, for the Hinduism.
There's the Buddha with the head chopped off.
Of the flower, that's called lotus flower. Yeah, the open one. That is the king troops.
Wow.
And that part is Chinese troops. Yeah, here. Back to the time we also have the Chinese village. So when we got a problem, all of those people, they join together to defend the capital city. You see the way they dress up. Yeah, they got the long beard. Yeah, the way they dress up, their hairstyles, the weapons, yeah, those difference. Yeah.
Elephant's so cool with the tree behind it.
Yeah. And for this, like a earth snake, yeah, like a minority group, they also.
E guarda verso di là.
That is one of the shrines. Yeah. That we still have one of the original statue. That is the Buddha, yeah, statue. He's sitting on the snake's body and the snake head over him. We call Naga Buddha. Naga Buddha.
Here's a pile of rocks. Check it out. Turns out they're carved. Let's see what's up here. Plant. Oh. I want to take. Hey monkey, hey monkey, hey. Hello monkey. Hey aggressive monkey. Don't take my thing.
The statue at left hand side of us, there the statue, the row of the god. And at the right hand side, the row of the demon. Yeah, right demon, left the god. It's quoted from the Hindu mythology.
So this is called the South Gate. And he said, this side is the gods, that side is the demons. And that's the South Gate. She was texting and riding. Be green! Lord! Riding the bike, ripping around.
is a very beautiful area, filled with beauty, full of beauty. It's a beautiful area. Ah! Dude, this thing is big. Also, I almost broke the bike. I went over a curb thing, and then it was too low, so I scraped, so I got scared. It spooked me. I hope I don't get in trouble.
She's like, what?
This bridge is floating on the water. It's pretty cool. And now we're going to Angkor Wat, which is on the flag of Cambodia. It's the temple. Pretty cool.
The original bridge over there. Central
Moat.
bridge. And the moat is just 2 kilometers clear. Yeah, the moat here. It was with 4 meters deep, but now more shallower. Some part 1 meter, some part 2 to 3 meters. So I'll take you to the inside the gate over there. We still have the original statue. I'll take you to see the bullet. Yeah, and the whole of the machine gun. Yeah.
Whoa. We have arrived at Angkor Wat. There's holes in this temple from machine guns. Check out this trees. In front of this majestic oasis of an area, they dug a moat around and put crocodilians in it.
There's no crocodilians in there.
Not anymore, but there used to be crocodilskis. It's really hot out here. It's like very hot. Okay, now you'll get to see the machine gun shots, bullet holes. They're bullet holes. Wow. Jeez.
And this window, it was the machine gun platform. And you can see a lot of the holes. And it's bullets still inside. During the war, back to the year 1968, the war, the British, they tried to control the country. One over there, we call him Vishnu, the main idol of the temple, or in Hinduism. Yeah. The king who built this temple, we call the King Surya Varman II. The king, he started the constructions from the year 1113 to the year 1150. So totally the king took 37 years to build that. You see right here.
Oh wow.
The RPG, when it explodes, here's some of the pieces.
Oh,
How do we get up there?
we could fly with a helicopter. Going up. Oh yes.
Thanks for watching this episode of My Gap Year. Stay tuned for next week's episode where I share my experiences battling an illness on a remote island in Cambodia, and then follow me as I head to Thailand, a place I've dreamt about visiting since I was 16. If you enjoy these videos, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out. Also, if you feel my videos bring you value and you'd like to help me follow my passion and continue creating, feel free to become a patron. Check out the link to my Patreon page in the description. Once again, thanks so much for watching.
Hey, it's me.
Bro, don't. Don't, bro. Oh my god. He does it right off the bat.
Hey, check this shit out, Mom and Dad. I learned this yesterday. These are socks, but... Wait, I can do it better, trust me. I swear I can do it. It's hard with socks. Yeah! Here we are in Cambodia.
Cambodia.
I want to put on my